Hopefully this turns out pretty decent. I think it'll be okay. I have faith in my ability of having a day off to just casually enjoy it and try and make something cool. I wonder who I should start with first, though. I guess maybe I could just start with the bottom one, too. The bottom one, just because it's going to take a little while. And it's going to be overlapping anyway, so that's probably what's going to happen. And I really do not want to get into a weird habit where I'm going to be going back and forth over like everything. Let me see. What's up, Brody? Oops. Hang on. Canvas properties. I made it a bit too dark. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be like a bit of a experiment kind of deal. What's up, Kira? Let me try and make this a bit. There we go. Yeah, welcome back. All right. Damn, it's gonna be like a really, really hard one to kind of get a grasp on. Fell off the bed. Oops. Well, hopefully it didn't hurt. See, this is where I struggle. Sometimes side profiles can be a little bit tricky. I'm not really the best at them. Maybe looking upward will probably be a bit better. Maybe that's where I was going wrong. Oh. Knocked you out. Ah, I see. Alright, the eye is probably gonna look a little bit weird later on. But it should be fine. I guess if I'm going from... Maybe this is like... I should practice doing a bit more experiments with eyes. I need to get the proper angle. Identify that. That's a little bit better. I didn't really prioritize where the eye exactly was. What am I making? Well, I saw Needy Streamer Overdose last night. I thought it was a pretty good first episode, so I figured why not draw the characters. Or I guess character, if it is just one individual. What's that, Blue Eyes? I appreciate it. Maybe if I kind of want to make it like dull-eyed as hell. Like just absolutely looking depressed. Oh yeah, appreciate it. Alright, here we go. This is where I struggle. The rough sketch on the back does not help my cause. It makes it look so much weirder than it is. What's up, Brancis? Have I ever fallen off a bed? Yup. Not that great. That sketch in the back is just absolutely fucking with my brain. Alright, yeah, for sure. What's up next? Nothing, Sponge. This is probably gonna be like a good 2-day project. Hmm. Yeah. I'm not really good at drawing side profiles. I've noticed this. Ugh. Good God. The eyes. Yeah, it's okay. I'm struggling with this because I've never done it like this, really. You're animating? Well, probably better at it than I am. Hmm. You gonna try and make some vids? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do, I don't know. I'm trying to make this switch to where I can start doing 2 uploads a day if I wanted to. Just talking about random stuff. No, you're good. Actually, maybe that does look a bit better. Let me try this. Oh, that's kind of like a cool effect there with the eye. I like that. It's gonna look real crazy. Who's Cora? I don't know. Yeah. That's a little bit. It's a little bit better there. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever like really done a sad character before, or like a real depressed looking one. So this is pretty cool. You know, genuinely enjoying, drawing this kind of thing. It's a nice little change of pace. There we go. Put a band-aid over your rash. Oh, well. Hopefully it heals. Let me try this. Oh yeah, I could do like the dark circles. Like absolute crazy bags under the eyes to make it look even worse. That's a pretty cool touch. Boy, it feels like, what's the word? I feel like there's a certain show that comes into mind that I can't really describe. I may have to fix the... Let me try lowering this just a tad. Can I draw Goku and Gojo? Maybe. Never really tried. So it's always the same kind of requests. You always ask me if I can draw like a shonen character or something. I could, but I just don't really like to. me see. Where did I put that one? What's up, Donnie? It's pretty good. I'm a little tired. I don't need you. I need the other one. Where's the other thing I had pulled up? This is gonna be so fucking difficult. Alright, there we go. There we go. You don't feel tired? Well, must be nice. Zubzanash. Yeah, it's been a hell of a day. It's been one hell of an Easter. If I draw Goku. I don't draw shonen characters. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I don't really like drawing shonen characters all that much. It doesn't excite me. How what? Like, how do I do this? Yeah. Just took a lot of practice, I guess. There is a lot that's going on in my brain. Oh, what's up again, Chris? Did I want to be an artist? Not at first. But I've just, had a lot more fun with it. That it's just not as... It's something I like doing now as a hobby. I wouldn't say I wouldn't be a professional at it, like where I'm making it as a full-time career. But I'm just having fun doing it. see. Practicing your drawing. Nice. Well, paper dolls is a good skill. I can't do any of that, so you're way more ahead of the game than I am. I'll have to change that outfit. I'll have to make a match. This is gonna be interesting. There we go. Thanks for the... Yep. Oh, what's up, Shrek? Alright, it's gonna be... What picture is it? It's from Needy Streamer Overdose, because I saw the show last night. I thought it was really interesting, so I kind of wanted to draw it. Even though it's been over a year since I played the game for the first time. It was a pretty good first episode. I won't lie. I love when they do like the abstract stuff where it's like Monogatari-esque. Although it doesn't really go too much into detail. It's kind of just setting things up. What's up, Angie's? I appreciate it. How am I gonna do the eye? Is it night? Yeah, it's like almost 11 o'clock here. So, I usually stream pretty late anyway. Actually, maybe I need to change this. That's probably a little bit better. I don't know how much of the initial sketch I'm going to be doing today, honestly. Okay, I think the chin needs to be a little bit... There you go. Kind of get that out of the way. Okay. Well, this is gonna be over that. So how am I gonna do this? I guess I could just make them the same set to scale. It's 1049. Yep. Actually, I couldn't. You gonna play VR? I have a VR headset. I've never like used it. Well, that's a lie. I have used it. I used to play Beat Saber a lot when I was using VR, and then I kind of just stopped. That's a little bit weird. That jaw looks a little bit... Well, yeah, I don't think I need the mouth open. Dorito mouth. Or maybe I kind of do. Just not as big. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. God damn it, dude. Drawing two different types of characters, even though they're the same person, is gonna be one hell of a struggle. Okay. Oh, the eyes. Yeah. This is... Well, it's gonna be an interesting turn of events. I'm drawing two different types of eyes. So, who knows how it's gonna turn out. Let's see. Oh, shit. I didn't merge it. Yeah, you got it. You figured it out. Draw you a girlfriend. How about this one? That's a girlfriend right there. Yeah. I saw the show last night. It was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah. Maybe after I finish this drawing, I could go and play it. Or I could play it tomorrow. What program do you use to draw? Clip Studio. Ugh. Why is the... I hate triangle mouths so much sometimes. You're welcome, Mike. Or if you want, I have a whole other, like, catalog of characters that I've drawn in the past. There we go. Damn, that mouth is really bothering me for some reason. Probably because I've never really drawn one before like this. Alright, how... God damn, dude. I'm so not used to drawing it like this. This is a new challenge for me. Definitely, for sure. I mean, I know it's just like the initial sketch, but... This is a big struggle. I appreciate it. My drawing. Does any of this look familiar at all? Or has anyone here played Needy Streamer Overload or Overdose, whatever the hell it is? I can't remember which one it's called. The mouth is just really fucking with me right now. Yeah, I saw it last night. It was pretty fucking good. I liked it. It's very Monogatari-esque. The way it's like really abstract. I like it. I was genuinely surprised. I thought they was gonna go in a whole different direction with it. But it's actually like pretty dark. Which I'm all for. I love shows that are just like do not care. Okay, maybe the eyes are too far apart. It's no bueno. I use Clip Studio. I'm fucking with the I'm fucking around with this so much. It's starting to not look like the character. The chin has to be wider. I have to like really try and figure this shit out whenever I'm going through fucking do your fan art. I'm trying to like how's the hair look in the actual game? Okay, it's literally like all one big circle, and then the twin tails just absolutely demolish the entire fucking thing. It's the mouth. I gotta come back to that. That's just annoying. Do I have a Project Sekai? I mean, I did Hatsune Miku. Does that count? Do I have a reference? I have a reference. I can't draw this all from memory. I've only played the game once, and I saw the show last night, so it was all just, oh, it looks cool. I'll do that. Maybe I'll... Oh. You know, it's funny. I am a fan of the voice who does Ema from Project Sekai. I do love her voice actress a lot because she's got like an insane scream. Like, if you've ever seen Asobi Asobase. Shit's hilarious. Yeah, lack of mouth. There's the mouth. Yeah. I feel like I need... Okay, it's gonna be a little bit weird for the sketch, but I'm just trying to get a basic guide of where the hell everything is going for this, because this is just not panning out the way I was like planning it for the actual sketch. So it'll adjust later. I forgot that. Alright, yeah, I try and go live every day, so you don't have to worry about that. I feel like... Maybe I can kind of do what I did with the Shinobu drawing. Rather than having her up there where it's just like both of them, and I can have like two faces, I can have her behind this one. Or like blow this one up proportionately, and then have her in the background doing like the whole like from the side, something like that, where I like do absolutely a shit ton of stuff when it comes to the eyes. That could be an interesting thing. Like just kind of stuff like that. It would be kind of a cool back-to-back side profile. I don't know. That is an option. Because I'm seeing this. This one looks fine. This looks alright. It's just this one I'm having trouble with. Alright, let's see Yuki. God damn, dude. I feel like I messed up somewhere. I feel like I messed up going through this in my brain, and I'm trying to recover from it. Get rid of these lines for a second. Okay, yeah, let's try that for a sec. Let's make this one overlap this. Let me make it a solid red so I can see what's going on here. What the hell did I put there? No, it's up deck. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me see. Sub secret. I appreciate it. You know what? This may be something I could try. Oh. I appreciate it. Hold on. I'm looking at this in a weird way. I'm gonna see if this would work. But what if I change this out for a sec? Let's hold that thought. And then if I were to basically copy this part, cancel, copy, paste. Let's get this there. But I'll change the expression. Whereas like looking, she's looking that way. And then if I were to change this one to where the eyes would be like looking this way. Sorry. Oh, hold on. I'm like brainstorming right now. I changed the expression, so this one still be the same, but this one be like a totally different one. That makes a bit more sense, honestly. I guess I can do that. So let me... get rid of the hair for this one. There we go. The eyes are gonna have to be a totally different expression, so let me go ahead. Did I draw? Bunch of practice. Alright, let me just imagine this for right now. Direction's gonna have to be a little bit different. There we go. That looks way better, I think. So now I can actually start focusing on that one a bit more. I'm glad I figured this out. It will look a little bit strange at first, but secret to drawing anything, just practice, really. There's no other way around it. Took me a long time to get to this point. I'll fix the head in a bit. Yeah, I guess that works out. And then let's go and get that there. The ribbons are gonna go there no matter what. If it looks like weird for right now, it's okay. The ribbons, I guess they do go right there. There we go. There we go. Make this a little bit bigger. Alright, and then what the fuck is this? Oh, that. I'm already losing track. this real quickly. Alright. Let's get that there. Alright, and that's gonna be like really chromatic, so it'll be bright and full of color and everything. I'll probably make a little bit smaller. There you go. That works way better. Hmm. Okay. Let's go and try and close up that gap a bit. That kind of works out a bit. I like that. Does she have like wings in the show? I don't remember. I don't think she does. Does she? Oh well. Alright, so now that I got that there, let's go and make that. Let's make that color. Probably a bit easier on me on the eyes. I guess we'll go from each one. Oh god, this is gonna be a chance to focus on it. Alright, there we go. Eyes first. Number one rule. Alright, let's move up. gotta realize what I'm doing here. Do I even need that part of the eye? I don't know if I do. Let me actually move this up. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Probably gonna be seeing sparkles and shit going off on here. Okay. That look right. The eyes need to be a little bit bigger. Eyeball, yep. That is an eyeball. I feel like do I need to dilate that pupil a little bit more? Yeah. Oh. It was a pretty fun time. Now, if only I can get to where people will just watch the regular videos. That's the next big challenge. I'm sure that'll come in time. Do whatever. There we go. This is interesting. I really do wonder how this is gonna turn out. Hmm. This is very dynamic. I'm struggling a little bit. A lot of moving pieces that I'm trying to configure. Does she have like... Wait. Do the things... No, they come out of the head. I don't know why I'm thinking they don't. Angel. Should probably look at the pixel art of it. So get that there. Well, I guess they'll crisscross. Oh, no wonder it looks weird. I forgot the eyebrows. Huh, that would have been weird. Thanks, Gabby. Let's see. God, these little twirly things are gonna be the death of me. Actually, that looks a bit better. I'm like going back and forth between this right now. It's really showing how indecisive I'm being about this. Interesting. Oops. I guess that is how you would do it, right? What's up, Diego? All right. God, I'm putting so much effort into this one fucking eye. Really shows. It'll fix itself. Maybe the note's just like a teeny bit too big. Oh well, I'll adjust. It'll fix itself in time. I'll just trust the process. What's up, Lion? Why does it look like Saber all of a sudden? Just kind of realized that. Oh, thanks for the sub. First live stream art session. That's cool. There's no really right way to do it. You kind of just have fun doing it. That's all you really need to do. You don't have to worry about audiences or anything. If you just like has time practicing and enjoying it, then it'll catch on. Like if he just practices just talking into a camera, and if he's like not getting in any audience, he just needs to like practice talking. It's really all that matters. Just pretend that people are in the live, even if they're probably not. That's usually what I do. I kind of just keep it to myself, and then I start talking, brainstorming, just giving my own ideas. I think it's better if I talk. It's better that I talk and, you know, share my thought process out loud. It makes it easier on me. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Because usually what happens is I record these things and then I upload them to my second channel where I edit it down, start talking and stuff. It's kind of like how I do it. There we go. On my second channel, I just upload the art. Usually, this my main channel, that when I'm doing this on here, that's where I do all my live streams and everything. And then I take the VODs, the stuff I record, and then I edit them down to like little 10, 20-minute videos or 30-minute ones where I'm just compiled like everything down. Oh, thanks, Cherry. This channel is just me like talking about stuff. Usually if I'm not doing this, I'll play a game or like do some other stuff. If I'm just like bored and I don't have any games to play, I just do the art stuff. But I try and play games too. I try and do a multitude of things here. But the second channel is specifically where all of my art goes. If I like Destiny, I've never played it. I don't really play multiplayer games all that much. Not really my cup of tea. Alright. So let me get that there. I don't want to be distracted from this one. This may be like a 2-day project, so let's have Neko. Damn, that one's kind of off. Deep. No, I've never played that one. I was thinking, if I work on this tomorrow, or if I don't, I can go back to playing Persona 5 because I finished the first chapter of it and then I stopped. So I have a lot to catch up on. The only reason I just didn't play it anymore is just because it's so long and I just lost track of time. So it'd be kind of cool to go back and do my whole Persona 5 arc that I was working on. Because I started the game a long time ago, then I dropped it, and I started it again earlier this year. And I have yet to go back and finish it. Let me see. I did have it right the first time. Actually, no. Her eyelashes are just like straight. Like absolutely dead inside. Right, if I'm remembering correctly. There we go. Well, actually, it kind of would be like tilted upwards just a tiny bit. Wow, that looks depressing. God. Everyone loves the goths. Oh, welcome back, Kira. Let me see. Okay, that one's right. I need to make that a little bit. Let me try and edit that to change the size. I knew it'd be like a weird cutoff point. I don't know. Maybe because I'm gonna be doing this over like maybe the next 2 days. Maybe what'll happen is I'll see some things before I go live the next time, and then I can kind of adjust it to my liking. Because there are some things that I should probably work on, especially with this, because there's so much happening on the screen. Oh gosh. Okay. Man. Okay, it's gotta be like darker colors under here. I had to make this girl look absolutely dead inside. Seems easy enough. There we go. Maybe the body's a little bit too small. Oh well. Jesus, dude. Okay, the head seems to be in a different types of size. Maybe it's the hair that's throwing me off. Probably. There's also maybe the shoulders too. I still have to make room for the outfits and everything. That was gonna take a little while. I have to find a way to make this a gradient where it's gonna be the background and just like absolutely, well, yeah, I guess I could do like a whole background deal. That would be kind of cool. Like do a whole little thing where it's like goes into like the whole digital scape right there, and then it's just like, absolutely depressing as shit over here. That'd be funny. I was like, we're both depressed. That's hilarious. Even though this game is pretty freaking dark. So, hopefully the show will, like, absolutely bring it justice. Because it was doing pretty good so far. Especially since all the episodes are, it looks like it's going to be titled after a bunch of, like, hit songs from the 80s. Like Killer Queen. That was a good one. Everyone's probably be like, it's a JoJo reference. Or what is it? I forgot what the next episode is gonna be called. Oh, it's gonna be called Just the Two of Us. That's right. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Oh, I love that song. It's a great, great song. Okay, I guess that kind of works out. Maybe I'll make this eye just a little bit bigger. Let's get some more eyelashes there. What's up, bro? Alright. Alright, now that I got that, I kind of have the main idea done. I can go and merge all this. Yeah, it's still there. I don't need that anymore. Submerged. Alright. That's even better. Let's start going to the more detailed stuff. Don't know if I want to... Maybe I should just focus on the line art today and then do like all coloring tomorrow, because that's probably going to take the longest time. Just absolutely coloring everything. Because it is getting pretty late. I'm getting pretty tired. I feel like that one's not going to be as hard. Probably this one's going to be the easiest one. Just because the expression's there. Oops. This way at least I can give each of them a really solid eye. So that's something I can at least look forward to trying. Alright, there we go. Okay, you're good. Don't worry. Don't worry about chatting. I'm kind of talking to myself here because I'm trying to go through a whole thought process. Really weird thought process. Oops. I think after this I gotta edit down a video for the art channel. Now I think about it. Yeah, pretty soon I do want to get to the point where I can just make this a thing I can do whenever I want without having to worry about work or anything like that. So that way I can just do some other stuff rather than just the drawing. And then if I ever feel like I can probably do, like, what's it called, off-stream art and post that up to the channel. That way it's just not just highlights from this. That is kind of the goal here. I don't know how long it'll take me to get to that point, but I would love it to be a thing I can do in the future. Can't tell. Well, I guess it'll kind of work out. That looks weirdly off. So, Daniel. Yeah, I remember you. Hmm. Okay, I kind of feel like I need to ignore those. I probably should just ignore these things. They're gonna do their own thing later. Oh, thanks for the sub. Change that out. Make that a bit bigger. Oh, my drawing. Needy streamer overdose. That'd be a really fun idea to draw a joint drawing with this character. I guess I need to make the back of the hair a little bit bigger, don't I? She actually needs a head. Oops. Actually, I forgot to put the... Okay, there we go. That makes a bit more sense. There we go. So I got that. Get rid of this. There we go. Does she not have anything like, on the side of her head? Is that not fair? I need to check if there's like a side profile of this, because I can't really tell. I guess it would kind of just be natural. Like, if I'm thinking of it's like a wig kind of deal. Is that Raven? There's like no side profiles of this. And it's making it really hard. Alright, yeah, let me get rid of this circle. Alright, let me actually make this easier on myself so I can at least see. Okay, that'll make it a bit easier on me. There we go. That's a bit better. Now there's structure. So let me make that transparent. And then go back to the black. All right. No, your sister's sleeping? Oh, cool. Okay. Hang on a second. Drawing big ribbons can kind of suck sometimes. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Got that there. Let me move this. I have to like draw a chest out. Okay. I guess I would. You know what? Now that I think about it. I would have to make it drawing this way because the wind is going that way. Everything else is kind of on its own thing. Okay, the legs look kind of weird there. Maybe I can kind of cut off this section a bit, and then where was this? I'll move this one up. Seems about right. Yeah, that works. Damn, I'm doing like a lot of real-time changes to this. I could not stick to one solid plan. I suppose that's how everything is, essentially. You'll never have anything just go according to plan. That has never been truer for life at all. TS5. I'm assuming that's a tank thing. Yeah. It's going pretty good. But I made her neck really stick out, didn't I? Like giraffe neck over there. All right. I'm honestly kind of thinking I'll finish this other one's outline and then I'm probably gonna call it a night because it is just so I'm so sleepy. I need a chance to recuperate because it has been a long day. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. I only had like 4 hours of sleep last night, so I am pretty tired if I'm being completely honest with you. I just wanted to at least get this while I still had the idea in my head. Let me see. That there. Actually, maybe make more sense to. I'm not gonna put any life in these eyes. The more deranged, the better. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Let me see here. Let me get this. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Is that? Yeah, that's right. It would kind of dip, wouldn't it? The whole covering one eye look is so goddamn cool. Alright. Move there. Move there. I'll fix this up. I didn't notice it. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. And she got like the little angel wing thing going on with that outfit. So I gotta try and recreate that. Let's go make the shoulders out. Okay, then... let's go and get the ribbon on there. That's actually pretty good. I think I did the eyes pretty well there. Okay, those would kind of go right there. Alright, let me slide this up just a tiny bit. What's up, HG? Just doodling. Working on a little project of mine. Yep, there we go. If I need to, I'll just make her legs longer. Or the skirt longer. Is it this one? No. It's this one. Well, that's just how YouTube works. I'm not one of the lucky ones, unfortunately, but that's okay. At least this time I don't have to worry about drawing fucking hands. That's pretty good. And then give it size again. I want to do something like up top. I think that would really make things look cooler. But I think I did kind of nail it to a certain degree. I need to put the ribbons on there. Okay. Alright. And let's go ahead. Make that a little taller. Okay. Whew. Well. Alright. I'm probably gonna stop it there. I'll work on this later. Because I am just so fucking tired. I don't know how much more it can do. Because these things take a little while, so doing like the 2 sketches is pretty good for now. So we'll continue this to either tomorrow or, I don't know, play a game or something. I really do want to get back into playing a game. I just can't find anything to do right now, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm getting so much better. But man, is it exhausting. I really need to go to bed. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna do that because I also have to go to get my tires checked tomorrow, which is gonna suck. So we'll see how it goes. But either it's a game tomorrow or I'll just continue this. So anyway, I'm gonna go dream nicely for once and then go to the tire place tomorrow. So this was a good stopping point. I got a lot done, I think. But yeah, alright. Jesus. Sorry about that. Well, I'm gonna talk to y'all later then. We'll see how tomorrow holds, but either work on this, like I said, or a game. So, anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night.